guess we don't gotta stay and here long since we don't have long to begin with. How are you? I don't have any wine.
You need to go run and grab some wine.
I don't have any at all. I don't have
Uh,
any. I don't have any. I didn't even go to the liquor store. My usual weekend run to the liquor store. I didn't even
mm-hmm.
go.
Oh, I must meant you had a good weekend.
No, I have been noticing that I drink every day, so I was trying to chill. Like I'm just every day for no reason, just tequila, rum, just every day. So I was like, you know what?
Gotcha.
Let me relax.
Well, your liver appreciates you.
I'm sure. How are you today? Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, Sugar Plum. I'm all right, hanging in there. Trying, she used to say, just trying to get to heaven. Give me hell all the way.
What you got to drink?
Just some white wine. Nothing special.
Oh,
Nothing special. Not today.
well, I don't know if you want to wait till some people come in her or you want to get started.
I think we can go ahead and get started because people aren't really used to us being out here this early.
That's probably true.
So
Like, what
they're,
the hell are they doing?
hey, Keena. Thank you, boo. Thanks, boo.
One of our long time, long time supporters. Thank you. You've been here with us since the beginning. And of all the people who have ever like written in and sent stuff, I think you've sent the most. So we definitely appreciate you. Thank you very, very, very much.
Thanks, Sugar Plum. You know, we wouldn't be no us without y'all. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That is a fact. Where do you want to start? I didn't get to drag Simon last week, so I feel like I should start by dragging Simon Leviev.
Okay.
Before you do your drag next, and then I could do my I'll do my drag first. I know that you initially said you wanted to do this episode about what we were watching, right?
Yeah.
Like TV and stuff like that. I tried to do Euphoria, like I tried to get into it and do it. I couldn't do it. I can't. I don't know. It's hard.
What's hard about it for you?
I don't know. I just cannot get into it. I don't know. Maybe because it's high school. I don't know. It's tough for me. I done tried to watch this show probably on 3 different occasions. Maybe I should just try to get through the first couple episodes and then I'll see what happens. From there. Were the first 3 episodes like difficult for you to get into or no?
I watched it last year. I don't remember.
Oh, okay, okay.
I don't remember. But I mean, I'm not one of those. I know there are a lot of people who said they couldn't get into it because it's set in high school and they're adults, but I used to work with high school students, so I've had to put myself into shoes of high schoolers on multiple occasions. So um that wasn't a challenge for me. And also, like I said, I knew kids. I don't know anyone who's ever in rehab that publicly let everybody know they were in rehab, but I knew kids that did like serious ass drugs and shit in high school. So
Yeah, yeah. Hi y'all. Let me see who is. Oh, hey Tish. Hey Navi.
hey
Let me see.
guys,
Let me see.
hey
Oh,
y'all,
before
hey.
start the show, who else this is speaking to us? Thank y'all for coming here. We're not gonna be here long. She wants to go and watch verses. I'm sure the rest of y'all want to watch verses too. So we won't be in here long, just until they get started. I figured they wasn't gonna be on time, but hell, they might be. Shit. Um, so we won't be in here long. We just came to talk a little shit. I could not see doing a show on our anniversary. Like it seemed weird. So we're not gonna be in here for long. But welcome to another episode of the Vixen Memoirs podcast. I am your wonderful and gracious host, Crystal, and my lovely co-host.
Hey guys, it's Mickey B. No, your broken bougie auntie. I am Just doing a shout out to a local Chicago black owned brand. Please don't ask me this man's name. Tish, I know who it is. You know who it is. Dave, Chicago Dave. Is that his name? Anywho, he makes dope hats and shit. So support black people during Black History Month and all year long because that's how we do.
Chicago Dave.
I think it's Chicago Dave. I blocked him because he made me mad.
Oh.
Um, um David Bruce, as Tish said. But I think the hat is dope, and that's another dope things that he's done. He just made me mad about a specialized order that I needed, and then he just completely ghosted.
Well, damn.
Uh, but the line is product of Chicago. Thanks, Tish. I was like, I know Tish Rivers because he did an event. And he was there. He went to NIU. So shout out to you, Dave. Even though I blocked you, I still got love. You still make a dope ass product.
Dave, I blocked you, but I'm gonna still wear your damn hat, so don't
I
worry.
am.
You're so nice. You're so sweet. So first, let me start off by dragging Simon's ass. Now, I hope y'all watched Gender Swindler, cause it was good. Where does it rank to you on your list of shows or movies about women in particular getting swindled?
I like all scam shit. No, just not even just the ones specifically with women. Like I love them all. I love all of them.
Me too.
I wasn't shocked too tough because like women give up money. Like it's always guys that are in here like I'm never gonna whatever. Women drop money. So I wasn't shocked that these women were dropping money. I mean, the caliber of dollars they were dropping was insane. But I wouldn't say this was like my number one because this is a very frequent tale of women giving Negroes. He's not even a Negro, giving um these men dollars, and they be like, "Whoo, girl, thank you for the change," and like be flighty as hell. Um, I mean, it's a good watch though. It was a good watch. I'm not. It's weird because like people want you to be mad at dude, and I can't be mad at somebody who, if I asked you for something, you gave it to me. You gave it to me.
Exactly. I asked you, you said yes, you gave it to me. Thank you very much. Now I have to apologize for all the men in my life who um have asked me for $40 or $60 or $100 because Simon ass is getting thousands of dollars. That 40 girl, let's do me a
Greg got
favor.
a quarter of a meal out of a chick. I'm like, God damn, I might need to be a lesbian because I could do it a quarter of a meal. I just don't. How do you get that much money and not invest some of it? That's my thing. Like, if I'm getting these type of coins, yes, I'm gonna pour up and kick it and stuff, but I'm still going to take a little bit of and put it to the side for a rainy day because I don't know how many loans these chicks are going to continue to get. So I need a backup plan. That's my only thing.
Oh, you talking about Simon? I thought you was talking about the
Yeah,
chick. You talking about Simon? Cause
what
Simon's
about Simon?
I thought you meant how come they didn't get money and then put their own money to the side. It's because Simon was on private jets and shit with Gucci sweaters on and shit. Simon said, "Look, somebody got to pay for these private jets." Does anyone know what they did? Does anyone know what these women did for a living? Like, does anyone know how they had access to so much money over
That's a great
this?
question. I have no clue what these people, what these women did. I feel like they were regular people though.
Has there ever been a scenario where your boyfriend has sent you a picture of your beat up homeboy and you felt compelled you felt compelled to give them some money? Like, Pete, I don't give a damn about Peter being fucked up. I don't
He's
give
your bodyguard. That's the
a
whole point of a bodyguard, yo. Like, oh, so he did his job. He earned his money that day. Great. I'm so glad to know that Peter isn't just turning up bottles in the bar. Like he's actually taking hits like he's supposed to.
like,
Didn't Kevin Costner take a bullet for Whitney Houston? Like that's their job.
oh my god. No, we know they took out loans, but typically, maybe I don't know, maybe because they were in another country, but normally you have to have a lot of credentials, especially to
They
get to
did.
the upwards of two, huh?
They did have credentials. They were white, girl. That's all you need.
Right, to get to the upwards of $250,000, you have to go to each one and be like, I have this job, I make this much money, I do this. So
Did
listen.
did you watch Inventing Anna?
No, that's what uh, uh Tammy just said.
So I was talking to you about Anna Delvey a few months back. I was at your house, and I was like, this chick was like getting money, going on trips, like. So I have been obsessed with Anna Delvey probably since summer. But
How come you
she
didn't?
was like super close to getting like $20 million in loans. I actually felt like she was going to make good with her shit until she got caught. But like I'm in this what's the name of this group? I'm in some group on some app. I forgot. I just downloaded this app and there's a whole bunch of black women professionals. And one of the women were like, can you imagine going into a bank and not having any capital behind you and asking for a loan and they being like, yeah.
It would never happen.
Never fucking
It would
happens. Like,
never happen.
you just have to be white. This is that white privilege that they pretend they don't know what we're talking about. Yo, we could never do this. Never. This is never fucking happening. Like, what? My father, he's I had trust funds back in Germany, Russia. It's fine. I just need to get my money from my father. And they're like, oh, okay, girl. Like, I'm a regular person, and my boyfriend, they're after him. So because the people are after him, I need $40,000. They're like, okay, what? Lance, Anna Delvey happened in the States. Simon did not. Simon was all over the world fucking around, but Anna Delvey, that shit happened right in New York.
Oh yeah. Simon is catching flights, not feelings in his Gucci sweater. She said, "Look, I'm gonna sell all this shit, don't you?" Hey, Simon was flat though, so I hope
He
she did
was.
get it. She got a lot of that shit off because Simon was pretty fly. I know that you and I talked about because these women were gold diggers. That's probably why. I don't personally agree with that, but I know that I think that was your stance. Like if they wouldn't have been um
Blinded by the light.
right, then they wouldn't have never got into this scenario in the first fucking place.
That's how a lot of these people get caught up. Oh, pause. You know who makes an appearance in Inventing Anna is your boy, Fire Festival. She kicked it with him for a little bit.
Okay, my
Yeah.
boy Billy back on his bullshit.
And
Okay.
I was like, oh shit, it's Billy. I was like, all the Scammers out here kicking it together. I'm never mad at that. But
My
that's
boy.
how people get caught into that shit, right? Because if they were broke, right? Let's just be for real. If this was a broke person who probably really would have needed the money, do you think they would have taken out $250,000 in loans to help Joe fucking Blow?
Mm-hmm.
They would not have. They wouldn't have. First off, I'm gonna let y'all know, bro. The billionaires are not hanging out on Tinder.
I don't want somebody to tally up the money that I have given niggas over the years. I don't fucking know. That shit fucking around and be $250,000 too. Who fucking know? Bitch, I would die. 250 grand, I would die. But no, I get your point. I get it.
We're never. I mean, I'm pretty sure we'll all be razzle dazzled by a Prince Charming. But look, bro, if you are a millionaire and you're a trust fund baby, you don't need my money.
Fair.
You don't need my money. So you have to watch Anna, but Anna, her name's Anna, but she's European. It's Anna. So
What is
Anna's
it
just
for?
like Netflix. So
Oh,
they
okay.
have a few different shows about Anna Delvey, but this one is like a short mini series with the girl from Ozark, Ruth. You can still hear Ozark a little bit in her voice when she talks. So she's doing her bestest, but like homegirl was just like, yeah, it's my father. We just have to wait for the trust fund. The money is in my trust. Girl, we gonna wait for the trust fund, then, bitch. I don't have a trust fund. So tomorrow, bitch, ain't nothing coming. My parents were regular black folks, so you have trust fund. We wait for trust fund money. But you fucking playing with me.
So there are many movies or stories about Anna. There are many different things.
So I think we had started watching the episode, and I was at your house, and we fell asleep on it, and they were talking about all the different scammers.
Yes, yes,
So
that's right.
there was that one. There was the show is basically about uh the reporter who goes through this article. There's this huge like New York Times article about her. There were all these things on TV about. So I was like, this is my bitch. I fuck with Anna because I mean, like, she was just trying to float until this loan money came in to start her foundation. It's just the loan money never fucking came in, so she was like, fuck. But she was like tipping people $100 bills and shit. Like, oh, you can't eat back. She's $100 for you. And she was like taking her friends out to dinner. So when she had money, she was spending it on everybody. So I really feel like she would have made good on it. Still, bitch, I'm not a trust fund baby girl. I can't loan you shit for $10. Simon, sir, you are the son of like a diamond magnet. Can't you just ask dad to slip you a diamond or something? Like, why do you need, like Lance said, what you think my middle class ass to bail you out for?
Why would the son of a diamond diamond why would he be on Tinder of of all places?
Oh, bro, and he
Is this
wasn't
like
bad
Tinder?
looking. Like somebody like this isn't having a hard time finding women.
Facts.
You are not struggling. You would get millionaire matchmaker. You're going to get someone to match you to someone. You're not going to be like swipe left or right. Nah, bro. You're actually going to pay for a service to find you a quality woman. You're not gonna hop on fucking Tinder. And that's why I was just like, man, these bitches was just like, look, I hit the jackpot. So I guess I could give him $250,000 because we're going to be living in a mansion anyway. Girl, no, you're going to be living right in the broke house with the rest of us.
She said, okay, so what's more important, my apartment or helping out my friend?
Your apartment, bitch.
What? Ma'am, what? No, what?
Like, bro, never. I would hate to be like Crystal. I'm in a bind. The people are at my enemies are after
My
me.
enemies, it's your enemies.
I need $10,000. G, can you help me? You're like, well, I'm about to close on my house. Bitch, fuck your house. My enemies are after me. I'm like, nah, girl, get your fucking house. We'll figure it out. My fucking dad's a diamond magnet, bitch. My dad
Listen,
is like the De Beers of whatever country we're in. It's fine.
my man said, sell your house, sell your cars, do whatever you got to do. Just get me the money, okay?
I was stalking him too, like back to back phone calls. Teddy, I need the money now. Bitch, what? Get the fuck out of my phone.
I feel like okay, and Navi, you said is somewhere upwards to like 10 million, which I could completely believe. If she was, in the hole for 250, I can completely believe that he got into the
Oh
millions. I
yeah.
don't know about 10, but I'm completely could believe he got into the millions. But is it weird that Simon don't have no house or no fucking why Simon ain't got nowhere to fucking live? Why
That's
does
what I mean. Like I'm like you're getting all of this money, but you're not using any of it to set yourself up. You're not putting any of it away. Like in
Simon ain't got no
between
house?
women, like you're not doing anything with this money but going on private jets and buying bottles at the bar. Like, yo, get the house. Pay for your house, pay for your car, and then jag off the rest. Niggas like, no.
No, because I guess if I buy a house, then you bitches gonna come to my shit when y'all figured out that I swindled y'all and burn my shit to the ground. So
He's not supposed to let them know where he lives. He's a swindler.
it's the rule number one of swindling.
Yeah, you saw they had to like it was the investigative like article news reporter people that figured out who his mother was. Maybe his mom was like, I don't know anything about this dude. But like, no, you don't tell them where you stay, but you have some place to rest your head so that way, when the money is low, I'm pretty sure that shit ebbs and flows between when he's trying to like finesse one person. Because it wasn't just women he was finessing. He was literally, I think there were all those different stories. He was finessing everybody, right? So it might be a little bit of time in between the finesse where you might want to just sit back and chill and fold your Gucci socks.
Simon was on some bullshit. All right. Well, that's all I have for Simon. I just wanted to drag him really quick before you got into your rant that you wanted to do.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I've been really tired today. I actually did not go to work. So the Super Bowl was this weekend. I've been trying to like find a way to describe this particular Super Bowl. Some of them are really entertaining, and some of them are just kind of. So this game wasn't terrible. Wasn't terrible. It was a good game. It was just I don't know. I don't know. I was bored at times, but it wasn't a terrible. Maybe because like there were very few penalties or flags until like the last 5 minutes. It was like one of the cleanest games I think I've ever seen. But it was dope to see Odell Beckham get his ring. Good chick. Shout out to Odell Beckham. And then I felt so old because they were like, yeah, the oldest player in the league is old. I'm like, damn, y'all, can y'all stop saying that? They're like, yeah, he's 40-year old. Like, I mean, he's literally the oldest player in the. All right,
Cool.
guys. Please don't ask what this white boy's name is. I'm
Oh,
sure one of the
okay.
guys know. They're like, is he going to retire this year? I don't know because he's the oldest. All right, fuck. All right. Y'all know it's 40-year-olds watching this shit. And all the fucking commercials were like geared to our age bracket. That's how I knew we were old. There was like Cable Guy. Um, who was the other shit that happened? Dr. Evil popped up. And I was just like, we are definitely old. We're definitely old. But halftime came and a lot of people were excited because this was like another old win for the moment. So we had Mary J. Blige, Dr. Dre, Eminem, Snoop Dogg, Kendrick Lamar, and we had a pop up performance, literally a pop up performance from Curtis Jackson, 50 Cent. So
I
I
wonder why
thought
was I wonder why was that a secret? Why was that not
you, they usually have a secret person
okay?
every year.
Okay.
Yeah, well, the black people do. I don't know about the white folks, but every year, like the black people, like I'm trying to remember, did we know Justin Timberlake was performing with Janet Jackson? I can't remember, but yeah, usually there's like some type of person that pops up, but you're like, oh shit, they're there too. Um, so I thought it was a pretty decent performance, mind you. This is only like a 12 to 15 minute long performance. The average age of the people on stage has to be like 48. These it was Lance said it wasn't. We're not that up on following everything online, Lance. So some of us were shocked.
Yeah, I
Um,
definitely was. I had
yeah,
no idea.
kudos to you if you knew, but I wasn't expecting 50 to show up. I thought the game would show up because he's like hella Cali, but I know him and 50 don't get along. Um, but yeah, I thought it was pretty dope. Again, average age of the performance has to be like 48. Dre was rapping when I was like in the single
Why?
digits.
I want to see why. Go ahead.
Um, yeah, so it's also what I need people to remember. See, y'all got to excuse me again. I've been really tired today. This performance, so let's just run after like 12 or 13 minutes long, has to be split between 6 different people. Okay, I don't know how many of you all have ever actually had to do a fucking performance on a stage with more than just yourself, with moving pieces, but it is extremely hard to get a 2 hour concert level experience in 12 fucking minutes. So people were like, oh my God, I mean, it was just okay. And I'm like, what was just okay? No one can enunciate or even like elucidate what it was about the show that they hated.
I just asked Brandon why. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ask you, Lance. I meant to ask Brandon. Why did he hate it?
Yeah, I need to know why because a lot of people were like, well, Snoop just stood there. This was a show, guys. Snoop was not the only person on stage. Did you look at everything that was going on? So Fatima choreographed it. Fatima, I think someone told, I think it might have been Lou, was like, Fatima was the one that choreographed Remember the Times video. She did all the Aaliyah videos. So Fatima is a legendary Black choreographer. She said there were 130 people dancing on the grass. That exactly, like, goddamn, it's 130 different people dancing out there. They also had to put up the setup was like a house, which to me was kind of a throwback to the Gin and Juice video because the shit was it was a house party. So they had to set up a house. They do all this shit during halftime, set up and tear down. They had to bring low riders out there. They're like 4 or 5 different low riders out there. I'm pretty sure there were costume changes, all types of shit going on. My favorite part, I saw a dude with a tuba. Do you all know how fucking heavy a tuba is? The nigga had a tuba playing on the roof. What? Like, what more do you all want from these people? Like, there was so much going on. Everybody's just like, I wasn't amused. Why?
Well,
Why?
I asked Brandon why. I thought it was dope. I thought it was very Black. I loved everything. It was probably the blackest Super Bowl we've ever seen. The crip walking, the khakis, the map of Compton, the Kendrick's shit. Like, it just was so Black. I loved it. Snoop smoking weed on the side. It just was so
It was
Black.
so fucking Black. Like,
I
and
loved it.
so I was watching K-Dot's performance because I fucking love Kendrick. First thing I said was, I don't know if he did this on purpose, but this is definitely a shout out to Public fucking Enemy when Professor Griff would have them out there doing all those NOI movements at their performances and shit. I'm like, there's a lot of history to hip hop happening going on this stage because like they're lip syncing. They lip syncing all of these things, guys. Let me just let y'all know. Lip syncing is something that is happening because these niggas is 50 years old. Have you ever tried to sing and dance at the same time? That shit is hard. So you rather they actually sing and huff and puff to what? For what? Like, I don't care if you lip sync. It's about the experience. It's about the fact that, like, hip hop is about to be 50 soon. If it's not already, I think it's going to be soon though. And like, when hip hop came out, they said this shit was going to only be a fucking fad. They're like, oh, this hip hop shit, this isn't real music. This isn't going anywhere. I mean, NWA got arrested for their fucking music, and now they're at the Super Bowl performing. Like, these are major fucking wins, and y'all mad that, like, people were lip syncing? That's what we're mad about? I'm done.
Brenda said it didn't have the nostalgic feeling that others had. People got wowed by the stage and other people. I was focused on the group of 50-year-old lip singing were faking irrelevant songs.
How are club songs irrelevant? La da da da
I
da. Like, how is that irrelevant? They still play that in the club for the younger people today. Like, how is Dancer? Let's get it crunk up on. You can find me in the club. These are all club songs. What do you mean they're irrelevant?
Yeah, I think and Dre produced Family Affair for Mary, so that's, I mean, other than that's the song that everyone knows from Mary. That's the song that she sang. I don't know about No More Drama, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't know of
Bro,
I don't know about No More Drama. I probably would have did Real Love or some shit, but listen,
I
okay.
thought, I was like, it would have changed the pace.
Yeah, it was,
She should have did I'm going down. Like, everybody knows that song.
but it's the
You
Super
know,
Bowl. We supposed to be lit. Like,
I would have taken that over No More Drama and her passing out
you would have
doing fucking snow angels on the stage. I was just like, I'm gonna let Mary live. I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know if Fatima came up with that or if that was a Mary idea, but no. Shout out to K Dot, cause that song, I got up when if Pyrus and Crips can all get along, they probably have me dead by the end of the song. I was like, you can't get no more fucking Cali talking about Bloods and Crips. Shout out to you, K Dot. Shout out to you.
That was a Black ass show. I don't know what more y'all wanted. I don't know. It was a good show to me. I don't got no complaints. I ain't got no beef.
Bro, Paul McCartney got out there right after the Janet Super Bowl shit. I remember I was like, damn, what the fuck we gonna do now? Janet then showed her fucking titty. Niggas is mad. So the following year, they're like, you know what we're gonna do, guys? Paul McCartney. And that nigga got out there with his 70-year-old ass and sat behind the piano the whole fucking night. Y'all, that's what y'all want? Y'all want Paul McCartney sitting behind the piano?
Yeah, it's gonna be white for the next 5 years. Why? It's gonna be white that show for the next 5 years. Don't worry about it. It'll be like, cool. Now we can get our white shit off for the next 5 years. So don't worry about it.
How long is Jay-Z in charge of this though?
I don't know. He's specifically in charge of the Super Bowl performances.
So because of the Colin Kaepernick shit, they were like, okay, we gotta do better with black folks. So they brought Hove in to kind of help with that. So that's why the last few years, the Super Bowl entertainment has been blackity black or Latina. Because last year was Shakira and J Lo and Bad Bunny, and they was
That's his role. I
Now he
did
does
not know
stuff with
that.
that.
I
Yeah,
didn't
so
know
I
that.
don't know how long he's doing this for. Because they might be like, nigga, you had lowriders out there.
Crip walking, low riders, khakis, all that black ass shit. Right. All that black ass shit. Boy, I was black.
What though? 50 should have did. What up, blood? What up,
Right.
blood? Y'all should that shit just hella fucking gangster shit.
Look at Roger
Together.
Goodell. Like, look, how many more years do they have with this whole, black
thing?
Yeah, like how many years? More? How many more Super Bowls they have so black thing? Because I think that's enough.
They say I walk around like I got an S on my chest, though. That's the Sydney Auto. And the come on, 50 should have did that shit. But
Bruh. Bruh.
Oh God. Oh, it would have been dope if he could have got the remaining. Like I just have so many things that would have been dope, like getting the remaining members of NWA to come up and do fuck the police.
No, we're not doing the Super Bowl. No,
Put me in charge of the Super Bowl.
We don't even want y'all up here. We could have let y'all slide.
Hell yeah, put that shit up there.
Anderson on the drums. Y'all are really mad. What is it to be mad about? It was a good show, man.
I don't know. People look, this is one thing I've learned about black folks. And I was watching this, it's a special on I think Hulu about black comedians. And they were talking about how like you go to a white club, they'll do polite chuckles. Even if you're bad, they'll be like, to make you feel better. And Steve Harvey was like, no, black people come to the comedy club not to fucking laugh. Like I don't know what it is about us that makes us the hardest fucking critics where like you have to do fucking backflips like Chris Brown, moonwalk like Michael Jackson, and play a guitar in the rain like Prince to be impressed. Guys, they are fucking anomalies. So let me say this is the rant right here.
Oh, this is the rant? Oh shit.
This is the rant. That wasn't even a fucking rant. This is the rant right here. Because I'm gonna need everybody to stop saying Beyonce did a better job, Michael Jackson did a better job, Prince did a better. You mean the motherfuckers that popped out the womb performing? You mean the motherfuckers that if you go to their concerts, the tickets are like $500 and $600? You mean duh, motherfucker? Hell yeah, I'm fucking Prince. I'm fucking Prince. No one's gonna outdo me, bitch. I'm fucking Prince. Like that shit is killing me. You have to stop comparing people to these elite ass superstars. There's only going to be one Michael Jackson. There's only going to be one Bruno fucking Mars. There's only going to be one Beyonce. And one thing all the niggas have in common, they all started performing and singing and dancing when they were like 3 and 4 years old. I'm sorry. All the niggas that was on stage this weekend are from the fucking hood. They're from the hood. Their parents didn't have money to send them to rap classes. Like, no, they had to learn that shit along the fucking way. Like, are you serious? Yeah, you can log off. Who said this? Log off. Log off.
Why y'all? She on one today. Why are y'all doing it?
Log off.
That's Brandon. Brandon,
log off, fam. Enjoy your life, son.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. It's the day after the day of love. What is happening?
Look, man, love is real. right? Love is honest. I'm giving y'all real and honest. Y'all have got to calm the fuck down. Y'all
Jesus.
have got to calm down.
Oh my God.
And I'm dropping my mic and I'm leaving it there.
Well, okay. Did you have anything else? It's 7:38. I'm assuming it will be on within the next couple minutes. I don't know how long they're going to spend with this lovely DJ they have on here, but did y'all have anything else y'all wanted to discuss on this lovely Tuesday night? Who who
Um,
who are you rooting for? Music or Anthony?
it's hard to say. I like them both. Um, Anthony Hamilton has such an old soul. Like he just gives me Al Green and like he's gonna be dope when he's 60. Um, and Music Soul Child, you gotta be loving him and his eyeball. I like music.
Why y'all have to do everybody all day been like, just don't bring the eyeball out. What what did this man
Bring
do?
that bitch into focus.
What did this man do to y'all? Oh my God.
But I
That
like them
was
both.
that was the same thing I was just asking Navi about because I heard something about charging. I mean, I really like verses. I don't know if I like it enough to pay for it, but I really do
So
like it.
yeah, so that was the thing. Versus, I don't know if Timbaland and Swiss Beats are as involved with it now as they were before. But they were talking about some, hey guys, FYI, if you want to watch this versus, you gotta get the Triller app and sign up for a payment or membership. People were like, this this is the verses y'all want to start charging people on? I'm gonna have to go with them on this one, guys. Anthony Hamilton versus Music Soul Child
Not where
is
you
not
start.
the no. But so Swiss Beats came back today and was just like, "Hey guys, I was on vacation. We ain't charging for this shit. My bad.
Where would that
It's
have
been
even
fixed."
come from? Where did they even get that from?
I don't know, especially because like the whole versus shit started because we were in the middle of a pandemic and it was a way to bring people together and get your mind off the fucking pandemic. Like no one asked for this. Like no one was just like it would be great. No, literally no one
Right.
asked for this. So if we didn't have it anymore, I don't think anybody would be sad.
People would be sad, damn, but
Really, we haven't had a versus in a couple of weeks. It's been a minute. No one's been like, "Hey, when's the next versus?" No one has said shit about versus. We'll be fine. We'll be perfectly fine without it. That would be like, oh, I can't think of anybody's name today. The DJ does Club Quarantine. Like him being like, "Okay, guys, y'all want
D
to watch
nice.
my shows? Yeah, D nice. Y'all want to watch my shows? Y'all gotta pay me $50. Well, I mean, we was doing fine without your shows, so
We're not. We're
it's
not
not
getting rid
happening.
of
No, you can keep your dollars, DJ Nice. I know I fuck with DJ D Nice.
them. Oh Lord. Lord, Lord. See, why y'all get her started? This could have changed for it a while ago, especially if it was cheap, but now it's too late. Yeah, I don't know if people would be willing to pay. I guess you would have to have some really, really super dope artists to go ahead and go and charge to watch it.
Well, also, like, I think it wasn't just like they charge you for this show. I think it was like a monthly membership type thing. I've been on the Triller app. I downloaded it, and there's like nothing on there that I would want
I
to have
know.
a membership for.
Yeah, I saw. I was on this too. Like, what else, other than this? What else would I
Why would I be
do with
here?
Thriller? Right.
So maybe they need to work on themselves and figure out like how can we get people to
Yeah,
subscribe with the fucking whack ass content that they have.
I agree, Keena. It would be dope if Versus was on a network with dope production. Yeah, yeah.
No, I do think that like you should pay for versus concerts. Like if you go in person, you should pay for a ticket because that's a whole ass show, right? Like there's lighting people involved. There's like all like electric, all types of shit
You
going on in
don't
the
think that they
background.
charge
I have no
for
idea what
tickets?
goes. I have no clue. I'm hoping that they would.
Oh, okay. I never heard. I never heard, so I don't know. But I just thought that I just figured they did, but maybe not.
And I have no idea.
We were doing because she wanted to watch verses, and it was our anniversary, so I didn't want to not do a show. So we just came ahead kick a little shit for a minute. I couldn't see not getting on here an entire year later. So we kind of compromised and did a short show while we waited for verses to come on. I'm sure that y'all want to watch. I personally don't like. I don't, I don't care about. I don't care about music or Anthony Hamilton, but I know a lot of y'all do and she do. So we just did, just a little chit chat. What do we call them? Fireside chats. What do they call them? Quick little
I
quick
guess.
little chit chat. Yeah.
Sure. Sure.
Um. Let's see. I ain't have nothing else to discuss. Ain't nothing really happened.
I mean, aside from the usual, like
Yeah.
Valentine's Day, shout out to Simone Biles. This is weird. I can never remember her boyfriend's name, but she got engaged to her long term Houston. Henry plays for the Houston Texans.
Yeah.
Boyfriend. A lot of engagements online. I don't know if Matthew, the head Sean didn't see if Sean is on here, but Matthew and his girl got engaged. So shout out to them. I knew someone was gonna say Kanye and Kim.
Yeah.
Kanye
Yay.
being
Yay is
Kanye.
yayin. Yay is yayin. And what else? That was
Um,
it.
yeah,
The
I
baby
mean,
is the baby.
yeah, I was just like literally like all the regular shenanigans that happen all the fucking time.
Facts.
Um, yeah. Only thing I'll say about Ye and Kim is that domestic violence is real. Domestic violence does not have to be physical. It is also emotional. So ladies and or gentlemen, because women can be domestic terrorists as well. Um, if you feel like you're in a situation where you need to get out and it's not safe, please reach out for a hotline. I know we should probably have this information handy. We talk about all types of shit like suicide prevention. We don't have no numbers, but I'm just saying, like, I've never been in a domestic violence situation, but I have been in situations with guys and I was like, yo, this isn't normal. This is unfucking healthy. And this shit is showing a lot of signs of being unfucking healthy. So, uh, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever feel like you're in that situation, please seek help and get those restraining orders. No, they don't do anything, but it's good to just have that shit on record.
Exactly what she said. Um, Anything else? I think that was all that really happened in pop culture. That's all this really we want Ye and Kim to keep us out the chat, and we want the
Ooh.
baby to go sit the fuck down and
Throw some hands, nigga.
it's the usual, the usual.
Oh, I love you too. I don't know who said that, but love you too, boo.
That was Brandon.
Oh, I love you too, boo.
Yeah, so y'all kerfuffle is over. Y'all.
Brandon and I, every now and then, Brandon and I have a moment, so it's all right. He's a homie. I don't know. People be wanting to like start shit with me all the time. I just be minding my business, binge watching shit like Obsessions, Dark Desires.
Of all the things to be binge watching.
What you know is while watching this Kanye Kim shit, I'm like, this shit is literally like an episode of Obsessions, Dark Desires. Like that show is literally the series is all about stalkers. It's all about stalkers from ex-boyfriends to people that you don't even fucking know. And I'm like, this nigga falls right in line with a lot of these episodes. So
That
everybody is laughing and shit. Nah,
I
guys, this
know
actually is
that man doing
serious.
everything. He doing everything but going to therapy. That shit is crazy. But listen, I'm mind my business. I'm gonna stay out of it.
You can't because he's gonna put you in it.
Kim and Kim and Ye, leave me out the chat. I don't give a damn.
No
Leave
one
me out.
cares, man.
It's sad though, because you know that I'll come on here at of the last 52 weeks of the last every week of the last 52 weeks I've come on here and been like, I cannot imagine a life like this with my kids. Like we have 4 children that we
Mm-hmm.
have to raise. No one has time for this. No, I cannot imagine if this nigga was my baby daddy. Cause I still gotta fucking talk to your ass every day or however often. And we have to raise kids and I have to see you and I can't even imagine. Like you telling motherfuckers to beat the shit out of this nigga when why? How long y'all gonna let this man be just an overgrown 4-year old? How? How
Girl, people
long?
people grew up in homes where you can clearly tell there was no love in this house. because they really think this shit is funny, and there's nothing funny about this.
They
Like
have 4 kids.
he's using his children as pawns, right? No, this is about my kids. It's not about your kids. When every chance you get, you let it be known you want Kim back. You
Bro,
let it be known you want Kim back.
how you gonna get it back like this? You don't get it back like that. God.
Well, look, when
How
them
you gonna get it back
motherfuckers
like
end up
that?
on the Kim and Kanye Lifetime movie, and you got Ray J playing Kanye.
Of all people.
That shit would be hilarious.
Of all people, what's Ray
The
J?
Kim and Kanye story, starring Ray J as Kanye.
Why is Ray J playing? Jesus Christ.
It shit would be mad funny though.
This is why they don't let you be in charge. This is exactly
Oh
why.
God. They
This
should
is
though. I
why.
have great ideas. Who would I put as Kim? I don't even know.
This is exactly
Amber
why.
Rose. But so go for it. So we go Amber Rose.
So why is that nigga Kanye of all people?
Oh God.
Oh
I'm here
God.
for it. I'm gonna write to Lifetime right now.
Don't.
Should they probably make me executive producer? Have you seen the quality of those shows?
I have. We ain't even get to talk about single black female, did we? Or did we? I think
Did we?
we
I
did. I
think I
can't
can't
remember.
remember. I can't remember. I do.
I
Maybe
feel
we
like we
didn't.
did. I feel like we did because we was talking about taking this head and this book bag every fucking
Oh,
way.
it was,
Every
I got something for your ass. And it
what,
takes 20
ma'am?
minutes to get the zipper. Like,
Girl, put
first
that
of
head
all,
up, girl.
but like, let's talk about this though. Cause like, if somebody walks up to you with a book bag, right? This has nothing even being like street logic 101. Someone walks up to you with a book bag and they're like, I got something for your ass. Are you about to stand there and watch them unzip? Bitch, I'm out. I don't know what's in there. I'm out.
I do appreciate that people have thought that we thought that those two women were the exact same person this whole time. So I appreciate that, but that shit was wild as hell. That shit was wild.
So bad. But I was like, when K Michelle is one of the best things on the
What
show.
I said, I said, wait a minute, Kim Michelle doing all right. She doing all right.
That shit was so fucking funny. I was like, night night, bitch. Girl, what?
Yeah, it was two black females. Those two ladies that look exactly alike. Shit. The one
Amber
from
Riley.
yes, Amber Riley and the other girl. I'm sorry, I can't just remember their
So this
names.
is the first time though. I always thought they looked exactly alike, and then looking at them side by side, I was like, oh, Amber Riley's actually a little smaller than
Mm-hmm.
the other girl. So I was looking at her like, this girl ain't never give you these clothes, girl. That's she's like a
Thanks.
4X. Like
Like,
her shit is
whoa,
not fitting
whoa,
you.
whoa, whoa. It's Black History Month. I don't know what size that
Like their
young lady
sizes,
is.
this
Did,
shit is like a 4X.
did you watch Bel Air?
I don't have Peacock. Is it on something that's not Peacock?
It is not. It is so well done. I mean, like, I can't even begin to express. It is so well done. It's probably the best well done remake of any TV show ever done.
Well, it probably helps that Will had his hand involved.
No, but it's like really, really, really well done.
I
Like,
believe you.
it's incredible. Bro, we 3 episodes in, maybe 4. I don't know if it's 3 or 4, but it is incredible. Whoever wrote this, I've been trying to look at the credits to see who wrote this and did all this shit. They have done a phenomenal job. Phenomenal.
Yeah,
It's,
I'm gonna go
it's
check it
dope.
out. When I found out that Will Smith was involved in the project, like heavily involved, I was like, oh, then this is gonna be good because I don't think I've ever seen anything, even like his terrible movies, are still well done.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
it's it's incredible. So
uh,
however we gotta get you to get Peacock. I don't know, you can use my login. I don't know, but we gotta get you Peacock so that you can watch it.
yeah,
So
bitch, I'm not getting any more subscription services.
I,
I'm tapped the fuck out.
No argument.
Say less.
No
Say less.
arguments here.
Someone
Um,
said, facts. Have you seen Will Smith's Instagram
yeah,
page? That
yeah.
shit is amazing. I'll be like, God, how much money did you spend on this video, Will? Like, I know you didn't just do this shit by yourself. There are people involved in your videos. So now he has a level of craftsmanship that I appreciate.
Yeah. It it just wasn't done lazily. It wasn't like we took the exact same concept from the exact same TV show and reinvented it and we gave it a new current spin. Like it is just so good. It's everything about it is, but it still has all the elements of the fucking show. It's incredible. I can't say any more great things about it. So if y'all have not watched it, make sure y'all watch it. Do you prefer Fresh Prince or the Cosby Show? Just in general as TV shows.
In general,
Yeah. Because I
that's
always
hard.
prefer Fresh Prince over the Cosby Show.
I don't know because they give me two different things.
Okay. Fair enough.
Especially like as an adult, you know, if I told you I went back and I started rewatching the Cosby Show. As an adult, I think I appreciate the Cosby Show more because there's it's centered around parenting, right? Like the children are secondary, but the show is all about how do you parent children. Whereas the Cosby Show, Fresh Prince is about basically learning how to navigate in a different type of environment. So it's told from the perspective of a teenager, and the parents are secondary. So it's hard for me to put them in the same category because they're two different types of shows.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, did y'all have anything else before we chuck up the deuces? Let me see if they started. They probably are about to if they haven't because it's almost 8.
I was supposed to say shout out to the cast, man. I saw the casting pictures and I was like, Uncle Phil, fine. Okay, Jeffrey. I was like, where? This is not my Uncle Phil. This is not. This isn't my roly poly 40-year-old Uncle Phil. Okay. I need to go
And
to Bel
they're
Air.
all like chocolate and
Yes.
Uncle Phil ain't fat and it's
No,
just
and glistening and
I
like it's
know.
like I feel the money come through the screen. Because sometimes let's just be honest, in the old Fresh Prince, even when you go back and watch it, you don't necessarily get that they have money. I don't. I mean, when they go
I
to prep
do.
school,
I
you do
do.
like they just look, they
Mhm.
dress like regular people. I don't, my dad was a teacher. Talked about this before, but my dad, as a teacher, he wore a suit to work every day. So to see Uncle Phil in the suit was like, yeah, my dad wore a suit to go teach fifth grade math yesterday. That's not a big deal. But I was like, oh no, y'all look like money. Y'all look like, and I love it. Me and Hillary was wearing like flower dresses and shit sometimes, and those weird ass hats. Like it just didn't. It wasn't giving me, Diane Carroll Dynasty type money feel. They gave me very like upper middle class vibes. Like, we have a little bit of money, but we're not. This new cast, I was like, oh, these niggas is rich.
They papered up. They are.
They
They
got
are.
that money. I said, you got money. I need to watch Abbott Elementary. Speaking of Quinta B,
Another fire show. Another
you
one.
got money. I fuck with Quinta B. That's my bitch.
Fire show. All right. Well, it is 8 or a couple minutes to 8. Thank y'all so much. I know we wasn't in here long. We didn't get into, our usual antics, but I'm sure next week we will be back on our bullshit.
We will. I'll probably have on my retainers next week. See you guys. I got my new teeth, bitch.
You do. She
Got a bag
fly,
and fix.
braces this off.
Ooh, look, shout out to Cardi B. Got a bag and fix my teeth. Hope you hoes know shit ain't cheap. $5,000 later, bitch.
I don't think the crib was bossed out. Jeffrey is giving me M16 vibes. I don't think the gangsters want to come to LA for the smoke. I hope not. Leave that little boy alone.
You know, cute.
Please, please leave him alone. Well, thank y'all. Make sure y'all fuck with us on YouTube. We are also on YouTube Live and Pardon My Ugly Live every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Make sure you check us out on Instagram at Vixen Memoirs Podcast. And if you have any questions or comments or feedback or stories, make sure you give us a I guess write us up, write us, something, and hit us up at askavixen@gmail.com. And either one of us, if y'all want to say something to either one of us individually, inbox us and let us know.
Also,
Mm-hmm.
shout out to Crystal. Morticia Adams usually be here all black. She didn't put on the winter white
More black
to
like the
get that chocolate popping tonight. I see you, sis. I see you good, sis. You're looking
white is my new
fantastic.
shit. White is my
It
new
should
shit.
be. It looks great on dark skin. It
That's
looks
what I'm
fantastic.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Just call me white chocolate. I go by white chocolate from now on. Okay, what you call me. Okay. Thank y'all. We will see y'all next week. Bye.